जोहार दोस्तों, इस वीडियो में बात करेंगे जून 2025 करंट अफेयर्स जेपीएससी जैसे एग्जाम के लिए। तो पहला न्यूज है महुआ, अ ट्राइबल ट्रेजर ड्राइविंग सस्टेनेबल लाइवलीहुड्स, वेयर इट ग्रोज, झारखंड, उड़ीसा, बिहार, पार्ट ऑफ सेंट्रल एंड साउथ इंडिया, व्हाई इट मैटर्स, innovation in focus, Mahua Nutra Beverage, led by Trafford and FIIT, revamped। दूसरा न्यूज है झरिया एक्शन प्लान, रिक्लेमिंग लाइफ्स एंड लैंड्स। दूसरा न्यूज है पीएम गति शक्ति बूस्ट, न्यू रेलवे कॉरिडोर इन झारखंड, कोडरमा बड़का खाना रूट 133 किलोमीटर। चौथा न्यूज बिरसा मुंडा रिमेम्बर्ड, ट्राइबल आइकन ऑफ रेसिस्टेंस, उलगुलान मूवमेंट। नेक्स्ट पारसनाथ हिल, द कन्वर्जेंस ऑफ टू फेथ्स। नेक्स्ट 16 फाइनेंस कमीशन। तो इस वीडियो में हम देख रहे हैं जुलाई का करंट अफेयर्स 2025 जेपीएससी और जेएसएससी एग्जाम के लिए। तो पहला न्यूज है कि महुआ, अ ट्राइबल ट्रेजर ड्राइविंग सस्टेनेबल लाइवलीहुड। तो जो महुआ टीरी is being celebrated not just for its ecological value but for its deep roots in the socio-economic life of India's indigenous communities. Efforts are underway to scale its benefit beyond traditional practices, where it grows, flourishes in forest regions across Jharkhand, Odisha, Bihar, and parts of central and south India. Why it matters? Sources of nutritious flowers and fruits. Cultural pillar in tribal customs and ceremonies. Traditionally brewed into a tribal beverages that sustains local economies. Innovation in focus. Mahua Nutra beverage, India's first scientifically formulated drink made from mahua, has been launched beginning in Jharkhand, led by Trafficking and FIIT to empower tribal women through value addition and tech-based marketing. दूसरा न्यूज है रिवैम्प्ड झरिया एक्शन प्लान रिक्लेमिंग लाइव्स एंड लैंड टू counter the century-old problem of underground coal fires and land subsidence in the Jharkhand region. The central government has approved a renewed action blueprint, 5,940 crore का budget. Key objective is to extinguish coal fires scientifically, relocate affected families with dignity, provide livelihood grants of rupees 1 lakh and credit lines of up to rupees 3 lakh. Sustainable rehabilitation. New residential hubs will have full amenities from electricity and healthcare to education and skill building centers. A dedicated Jharia livelihood rehabilitation fund will support long-term income generation. Progress report: fire prone zones have dropped from 77 to just 27. Active fire area reduced from 17.32 square kilometer to 1.80 square kilometer through modern techniques. नेक्स्ट न्यूज है पीएम गति शक्ति बूस्ट, न्यू रेलवे कॉरिडोर इन झारखंड, aiming to strengthen the logistical backbone of mineral-rich regions. Two railway line expansion projects were approved, one of which will significantly benefit Jharkhand. Project detail: कोडरमा बड़काखाना route 133 किलोमीटर will optimize coal transport and reduce transit time between Patna and Ranchi. Economic impact: enhance freight movement by 49 MTPA, expected to reduce India's oil import burden and cut CO2 by 264 crore kg. Environmental edge: promotes model shifts to railways supporting national climate goals, equates to planting over 11 crore trees. Next news है बिरसा मुंडा remember, tribal icon of resistance. 9 June 2025 the country paid homage to Birsa Munda, the fierce revolutionary and spiritual leader who stood against British exploitation in tribal heartlands. Born in 1875 in Ulihatu, Jharkhand, led the Ulgulan movement 1895 से 1900 against British imposed land systems. Preached Singh Bonga, sun god, worshipped and founded the Birsait sect, rejected foreign religious influence, and promoted land ownership and social unity. Enduring impact: his rebellion led to the Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act 1908 protecting tribal land rights. His birth anniversary 15 November is celebrated as Janjati Gaurav Divas. Next news है Parasnath Hills, the convergence of two faiths. Jharkhand High Court directed the enforcement of a ban on a meat and alcohol atop Parsnath Hill, an area deeply sacred to both Jains and Santhal community, dual significance. To Jain, site of salvation, Nirvana for 20 of 24th Tirthankara. To Santhals, known as Maranguru, their highest deity and cultural epicenter, core dispute, center of festival. A tribal hunting right observed by Santhal classes with Jain principle of non-violence, sparking legal and religious conflict. Cultural heritage, Santhal identity, speaks Santhali and 8th schedule language using the all Chiki script known for rich musical and dance tradition during social gathering. Next news is Jharkhand pitch for higher central tax share. Jharkhand has made a strong case before the 16th Finance Commission for its increasing its share in the central tax pool from 41% to 50%. Natural resource contributor rich in coal and minerals but bears environmental scare. Spending dues rupees 1.4 lakh crore still owned by mining firms. Total budget 1.45 lakh crore. Welfare allocation 62,844 crore for women, poor and marginal groups. Dedicated 13,363 crore for women empowerment schemes and 5,000 crore for free electricity schemes. Next news is 16th Finance Commission what to know. Chairperson Dr. Arvind Panagaria. Timeline recommendation will cover financial year 2026 से 31. Constitutional role defines tax sharing formulas, advises on grants to deficit states, strengthen fiscal coordination across levels of governance. Why these events matters? June 2025 reflects Jharkhand dynamic interplay between tradition and transform, environmental recovery efforts, area economic expansion, railways, tax evolution, cultural assertion, Birsa Munda, Parsnath debate, टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडेप्शन में हुआ इनोवेशन. तो हमने देखा जून महीना का करंट अफेयर्स इस वीडियो में. देखते हैं अगले वीडियो में करंट अफेयर्स अगले महीने का. तो जय हिंद, जय भारत, वंदे मातरम, जय झारखंड, जय जय.